festival, we acknowledge that we are on the traditional lands of the Kulin Nation and acknowledge their strong connection to the land and waterways on which we gather. We pay our respect to elders past and present. We acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's spirit, imagination and rich history of storytelling and humour that inspires all Australians. We accept the invitation to walk together with First Nations people towards a more positive future for Australia, as described in the Uluru Statement from the Heart. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land.
And now, introducing to the stage, fresh off his most recent Hinge date, which he will surely tell you about, wearing a carabiner and one hoop earring, representing every boy in Fitzroy. It is the one, it is the only... Ooh.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Sorry, could you maybe start? Could you... Sorry, could you try your speaker?
Can you use yours?
No, use your...
Just use your speaker. We don't need sound.
Okay, alright. Okay, I'm using mine. It's not that good though. Hold on, give me a second.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, do the hype music again. Do it just again.
Okay, just one sec.
This sounds like shit. Okay, introducing to the stage the person who wrote this show only a month ago due to his fear of commitment. It is the one. It is... Who's calling me on Skype?
I'll pick it up.
Huh? Don't pick it up.
Hey Finn, Liv here. Just wanted to once again say sorry I couldn't take your show this festival, but I'm sure Henry will do a really good job. He may be a bit weird and cringe, but as long as you don't look him in the eyes, you won't turn to stone. Also, I know it's your birthday coming up, so I left you your present on stage. I hope you like it, and took us for the show.
Why'd you pick up a Skype call mid-show, Henry?
I think it's really cool that they're still using Skype.
Hey,
so
don't look at him, right? If you look at him, I have to pay him MEAA rights.
Finn
Right?
can't afford that, so you really can't.
Okay, just shut up, press the space bar, get on with the show, okay?
You're gonna open up Liv's present.
No, look, no, I won't open it. Don't tell Liv this. I actually know what they've given me for my birthday. I saw them buy it at Melbourne Central. It's this gorgeous, golden bracelet that says world's funniest comedian. It's this little inside joke we have. Sorry, I'm kind of used to texts respecting me, so you kind of have some big shoes to fill, Henry. So, what do you say about that?
Okay, I'm just gonna play the hype music again.
No,
Don't play
that. No, rule of thirds, can't do it. Let's ignore that. Start the show. Let's just ignore that. Guys, welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Welcome to Melbourne. Welcome to NAM. Thank you. You may have noticed that we're still waiting on about 50 latecomers up the back. For those of you who don't know how the comedy festival venue system works, essentially you apply for a venue, you put in your preferences, but you kind of get whatever is left over. So I applied for a 40-seater. And I got a 120-seater. Now, I know I studied fine arts, so maths isn't my strong suit, but all my female friends in STEM tell me that math simply doesn't add up. Feel free to take any photos or videos during the show, I don't care. But I would like to warn you that this is not going to be a comedy show. I've decided that this year I'm actually going to do a serious show, so no laughs in tonight's show. There's just been too much that's happened in the last 12 months. I think about the last 12 months. You guys remember those billionaires that died in that submarine? You guys remember that? You guys remember that one? You guys remember that woman that tried to kill her husband with a mushroom stew? Remember that one? Allegedly tried to kill her husband with a mushroom stew. Sorry, lawyers kept me on that one. But I also feel that comedians aren't taking stances on things. They're kind of, tiptoeing around the controversial issues. Not me, though. I will be making stances. I will be picking sides tonight. In fact, in the next 55 minutes, I will be addressing all of the following issues. Couple of lines. Keep it going. Next 55 minutes. I will be picking sides in every single one of these issues. You think, I'll go there. We can probably skip the last few, but it doesn't matter. I'll be picking sides because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you guys. I'm not afraid of this, this modern day cancel culture. I'm not afraid of you woke snowflakes. I'm not afraid. You can't stop me. I'm up here. I've got the limelight. Nothing will ever bring me down. Yo, shut up, Henry, or I'll hate crime you. I'll hate crime all of you. I'm not afraid. The stage lighting is literally on. Ooh. Sorry, does anyone have a vape light they can suck on for the next 55 minutes? Get the show going. Oh, good, we're back. As I mentioned, so got some empty seats at the back, so I actually will be implementing a laugh track policy. So if I'm not happy with your guys' reactions, we'll be hearing a bit of that. So that one's on you. So for those of you who don't know, this is my first solo show, but I have done, thank you guys. I have done a group shows before. So a couple of years ago, I was in a group of 8, it was a Christmas themed show, and then I was in a group of 3 with Dan and Sweeney, who both have shows in this festival, make sure you go check them out. And then I was in Finn and Lockie a year and a half ago, woo! I think Lockie's in the audience. But you may be noticing that with all these groups, the numbers were slowly dwindling. It's like, oh, Finny, you're really hard to work with. Do you have any bad blood with all of them? Like, no, I love all these people. I simply found that more people equaled less Finn. And Finn is my favorite part of the show, and more Finn equals better show. So I'm really doing this for you guys. You're welcome. Thank you. But, enough talking. What is it? Yapsville up here. Thank you, Henry. Henry's got my back on that one. Thank you. So I hope by the end of tonight's show, I'll leave you all edging in your seats. At the edge of your seats. Sorry. Fuck. Okay, let's get on with the show. So my first topic, I decided to start with something a bit controversial, keep you on the edge of your seats. So our first topic tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is DiDi. Yes, DiDi, ladies and gentlemen. DiDi, yes, can also be suspiciously pronounced like Di. And no, I'm not talking about former Princess of Wales, Princess Di. I will never forget you, Diana. But now, sorry, where was I? But now, yes, DiDi, Australia's second favourite ride-sharing app, just below Uber and just above Sheba, which is a female-exclusive ride-sharing app, which has since gone bankrupt. I guess women really can't drive. Neither can I, guys, neither can I. But DiDi, an app which is 90% owned by the Chinese Communist government, known for such atrocities as the Uyghur genocide and the Tiananmen Square massacre.
Sorry.
Doesn't feel appropriate, that one. Sorry, really threw me off there. DiDi, yes, DiDi. Let's DiDi. I personally don't stand to support such a government unless it financially benefits me at least $8. So a couple months ago, my very close friend Matilda had a show at La Mama Theatre, and of course I was going to go support my friend Matilda's show for what is the arts industry if not an incestuous transfer of money? You give me your $25 now, and I'll give it right back to you at Fringe Festival. No one makes any money in this industry. Woo! That's fine. I chose this industry. I chose it. So yes, going to Carlton. I was on the east side. Bit of a bugger of a trip. I opened up Uber to begin with. 6 p.m. surcharge on a Friday. It's not looking good. It asked me if I want to make it an Uber pool to save the equivalent of 2 Zimbabwean cents. No, thank you. But I opened up DiDi. Lo and behold, $30 cheaper. Thank you very much. Lock it in, Eddie. So I open it. 4 minutes away, we love your work. I'll go get ready, put on some shirts, put on some shoes, better yet some Birkenstocks, go to that pesky sock part of the process we all hate, and I check it again, 5 minutes away. Just check. 6 minutes away, hold on. 7, 8, this is going in the wrong direction, hold on. What the hell is happening? Well, for those of you who don't know, this is a classic DiDi scam. This is where they accept your ride, but they never pick you up. Bit of a Schrodinger's Uber, so to speak. Thank you, Henry. And because they want you to cancel because they want that juicy $5 cancellation fee, but I wasn't going to fall for it tonight. I was stubborn tonight. I was in a mood. I was like, no way I'm gonna let this random stranger driver win. So I actually closed the app and I continued to get ready, and then I ended up deciding, you know what? Screw it. I'll take the train. I'll go for a train because I love the environment and I can't drive. But that was a bike sound. Well, what can I for tomorrow? Really threw me off. Bike sound, yes, train. And then I get on the train, and about 20 minutes later, I remember, I'm like, oh, did I ever close that app? He's probably cancelled it. And not only was the DiDi ride still going, but I had actually caught up to this man on his way to the city. Just me at Burnley Station, this is him on his way to the city. And I was like, this is hilarious. So I did what any normal person would do in the situation. I sent him a DiDi DM. So I went, haha, just passed you on the train. Oh my God, it's crazy. Maybe I'll meet you in South Bank. I honestly didn't expect a response, and then he hits me with a, ha 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 ha. Bit ominous. Okay, this is further than any Hinge conversation I've ever had. I better play it cool. Maybe let's milk some more information out of this scam. All right, just out of curiosity, why the tactic? Do you make more money driving away or something? I don't really mind, just curious. I, of course, did mind and was furious at this point on the train. I know where you were going. I'll meet you there. I've just been threatened in the chat function of the DiDi app. But I've gone too far. I need to know more information about this scam. Would you like me to cancel? Up to you. Would bond stop you from accepting others? I am doing another 3 apps. This investigation has just tripled in size. I've come too far. I need to keep going. Smart, smart, smart. Stroke his ego for a little bit. Should I never use DiDi in the future? No. Absolutely no. Is Uber safer for me? Please, I'm just trying to learn. No app is safe. Jesus Christ, they've hit the Pentagon. We need to keep going. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. I'm trying to get out, I need to make my escape. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Maybe one day you'll actually drive me somewhere. I'll cancel now, though. Hope I can get that feedback. I've made an escape, maybe a bit too talkative, but I needed to get out of there. I didn't expect a final response, but then he goes, thank you for chatting. No. Have I misjudged this man? Could someone so starved for connection really be the criminal mastermind I've set him up to be? Maybe in this crazy gig economy world where Uber rakes in millions of dollars and pays their drivers pennies, I shouldn't judge a man for just trying to make a living. And it wasn't until about 40 minutes later when I finally arrived at La Mama Theatre, now too late to be allowed into the show, and so I missed my friend's show, that I decided this man could go fuck himself. I reported him, got him fired, and got a $10 compensation voucher. Yay! Yes, I can confidently say that man won't be driving a car anytime soon. Car anytime soon. Henry. Really need to work on those sound effects for tomorrow. Sorry, now that the carefully crafted flow of the show has been interrupted, it's probably a good point to bring up. I don't think enough comedians kind of keep themselves in check, keep themselves truthful in this day and age of misinformation. And you know what, guys? I'm not perfect. Thank you, Carol. I'm not perfect, but I would like to implement a fact check system in the show. So do you mind? I might just give this to you. Thank you so much. So if I say anything during the show that you think is a bit factually incorrect, I want you to slam that button down. Here, do a fact check. Let's do a bit of a test. Slam the button down. Oh, thank you.
Fact check alert. Fact check alert. Can I please get this fact checked out? Henry, can you please check this fact? I am doubtful. It is factual.
So any point during the show, you hear a fact you think is wrong, slam that down. Henry gets a notification, check the fact, hunky-dory. Now, on to the next topic. I decided something a bit less controversial, so something a bit safe, something that everyone approves of. So our next topic will be Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling. Yes, Harry Potter.
Finn, as the only transsexual on the team.
Whoa, a bit of hush-hush from up the back there, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, this is not an audience interaction show. I think a bit too much talking at the back. In fact, there's no audience interaction in the show. In fact, I think everyone in the audience hates audience interaction. In fact, you there, what's your least favorite part of audience interaction? You're being really weird right now. Everyone's looking at you. Oh my God. Oh, we don't have time for that. Let's just, so weird. Last time I communicated with you guys for the show. Wow, okay, where was I? Yes, J.K. Rowling. Oh, thank you. J.K. Rowling, let's J.K. That's not my impression of a millennial texting you. Thank you, Henry. Let me take you back to the year 2010, the year of... What happened in 2010?
Oh, the miners were trapped in Chile. They were trapped in a mine.
No, that's not funny enough. I need to work on that. 2010, same-sex marriage was legalized in Argentina. Look, not to take a serious note for the show, but I think obviously it's super important that all LGBT community people just get the same rights as everyone else. I think it's important that, you know, we kind of all work on an equal ground here. And
Fact check alert. Fact check alert. I disagree with this statement. I, the audience member, have pressed the fact check button because I disagree with this statement.
sorry, I was kind of hoping for more factual, less opinion. Sorry, I might just fucking bigot. Sorry, man, I might just new fact checker. Sorry, that hate crime really threw me off. Where was I? Yes, J.K. Rowling. Thank you. J.K. Thank you, J.K. 2010, yes, the year that Deathly Hallows Part 1 was released, and you bet your ass I was excited to revisit some of my favourite friends, such as Madame Hooch and Fleur Licoeur, and of course my favourite, what's his name? I forget his name. No, that's not Barty Crouch. He's way too young to be Barty Crouch. That makes no sense.
Junior.
Oh, Junior. It's a very niche Goblet of Fire reference. They begged me to take it out of the show, but that one's in there for me. But no, my two favorite characters were in fact Crabbe and Goyle. What's Crabbe and Goyle fans in the audience tonight? No, those scallywags. What mischief they get up to. So you can imagine my surprise when I enter the theatre and I see that one of them has been recast. Can you guess which one? The hair's a bit different. No, so yes, Crabbe was recast. For those of you who don't know, the actor that played Crabbe was fired from the last two films because he was arrested for going to the 2009 London riots and throwing a Molotov cocktail. That sounds like a punchline, but it isn't. Here's a photo of him in court. Oh, shit. All right, bit of a jump scare there. No, here's a photo of him in court. So they essentially, they didn't like recast him, they just kind of like promoted a background extra. So there was this background extra called Zambini, not to be confused with the Canadian ice rink machine Zamboni. And he was always in the background, and then when they fired Crabbe, they said, hey, do you just want to be, replacement Crabbe? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll be it. And at this point, you're probably going, Finn, why are you telling us this whole context and story about this? Isn't this just one silly actor's mistake? But I actually think maybe not. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe this wasn't one silly actor's mistake going to some riots, but another actor's career-hungry move. What if one of the quiet shooting days of the Half-Blood Prince, one simple background extra asked one simple question? What if one simple background extra leant into Crabbe's ear and said, hey Crabbe, hear about those super cool riots happening this weekend? Yeah, the whole cast and crew are going. Me, Emma, Rupert, Daniel, yeah. Here it's BYO Molotov cocktail, you should totally come with. And then on the day of the riots, he sends a text, Crabbe, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. You should totally still go upload lots of videos. But that's just a theory. We'll never truly know what happened on that fateful weekend. All we know is one man got prison for 2 years, another man got his own Harry Potter wiki page. Small silver lining to all this, though, is obviously Harry Potter is a very white universe, and so there was a bit of diversity brought in. I think diversity is super duper important. I think we should strive for the most diversity we can get.
Fact check alert. I, a second audience member, disagree with this statement. It goes against my beliefs, and I think that reverse racism is a real thing.
Okay. Didn't realize I attracted that type of crowd. Wow, okay. I usually don't listen to the opinions of the general public anyway. You'd be amazed about how many people try to have their input on a show, and mostly people go like, have you heard of this comedian? Like thinking they're super niche, and it's like, of course I've heard of them, but there's one particular comedian I get a lot. Just out of curiosity, just shout out some names. What comedian do you guys think I look like or sound like or vibe with?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Kevin Hart's an interesting one. No, I heard someone say Ellen DeGeneres at the back. That was also quite cool. Bo Burnham. Funny you say that. Bo Burnham. I get him quite a lot. I personally don't think we look anything the same. He has a big red X on his face, and I don't have on mine. But in his dishonour, I've written this completely original song about how I dislike that. So Henry, hit this completely original song, go for it. It's not appealing. It kind of blows when someone looks at me and says, "Hey Finn, have you heard of Bo? Do you think I am stupid?" Of course I know, a tall and skinny white guy. You think I am Bo? Am I not a person all on my own? Can I get credit for my shit and not that damn Bo? Yes, I can play piano, but look, not that well. I can only play the scientist, and that is quite slow. Maybe a different white guy, or is it only Bo? Once someone said Pete Davidson, but I'm not a hoe. I'd even take Louis C.K. and all his weird kings. He's so much more successful than me, that damn it Bo. If I get compared one more damn time to that stupid little shit, I'll grab a gun like Kurt Cobain and I'll fucking blow. Hold on, didn't mean to get that dark at the end. You know what? Enough of this scripted shit, guys. Enough of this scripted shit. Let's do some improv. Who likes some improv, guys? Okay, to get into some improv, I like to play some improv games. One game that me and my friend love to play on long car rides is called First to Get a Cow to Look at You Wins. I'll demonstrate. You guys see that? I won! Guys, no, I kid. I adult. That's irrelevant, though. You can't get mad at me. I'm the most diverse person up here. So before the show, I actually asked a select few of you to submit some improv prompts. We put them on a big wheel. We have a couple wheels. I think it's occupation, location, and then like time. So we'll do it, and we'll do some improv, and it'll all be fun. I don't know what's going to happen. It's crazy. Let's go. All right, Henry, give me occupation. Let's go. We're going to get... Police officer. All right, I got a police officer. Give me a location. Let's go location. Police officer in Sydney, New York. All right, police officer in New York. This sketch is practically writing itself. All right, give me a time. Let's go. Someone's obviously trying to be funny. I don't think I could. Or maybe if no, guys. This happens in improv. Things go wrong. Let's just look. Let's respin. Pretend it didn't happen. All right, Henry, give me another occupation. Give me another occupation. Things go wrong. It's all about yes and. Let's go. Come on, let's go. President. I do president. President. Let's go and give me a location. Is that Tokyo? Stuck in Tokyo? This wheel seems to get stuck a lot. No, guys. No, I'm trying to make a family-friendly show. He was Times Person of the Year, guys. Not. All right. Okay, I'll give you guys one last chance, and then you're out of here. Okay, one last chance. All right, Henry, give me an occupation. Give me an occupation, Henry. Who put in pedophile, guys? Who put in pedophile? Trying to do a serious show, no laughs. Okay, I actually knew you guys would do this. So I actually have a backup plan. So last week, me and my mum, we wrote down a bunch of improv prompts. Yes, I know half of these ideas, right? But you guys led me to this. So if you want to hold it, he pulls out an idea, whatever. Just fish around in there. We'll do the prompt. It'll be great. Yes, I know half of these, but whatever.
A failed theatre school grad embarrassing his mother in front of an empty crowd.
Looks like she didn't quite get the what I was going for. What was the last one? Pedophile. Okay, I can do that. Okay. All right, let's start it and go. Wow, what a gorgeous island. And there's Stephen Hawking. Hey. Hey, and there's Andrew. What's up, man? Come here. No, tap it. No, hey, no, okay. Maybe, yeah, you're right. Let's play me off. Next sketch. Okay. Okay, stop the fuck. Okay. Speaking of being a failed actor, I usually don't like to do bits about acting and auditions because I feel they've been overdone, but I did have an audition the other day. I need to get it off my chest because it was a pretty traumatic experience. So I had an audition for Kmart. You know those Kmart ads where they kind of just like, they're jumping and they have the tie and they're just like, please, and they get a jacket. What the hell? Yeah, one of those ads. So I got an audition for one of those. And you may be asking, Finn, how does one audition for a Kmart ad where you're just jumping in slow motion? Well, I'll tell you. So I have the exact prompt here. I tried to put it on screen, but it's too small. But I promise you this is the exact prompt I was given. Welcome to your self-tape for the winter collection of Kmart. This is all about the joy and comfort of your winter jacket. Brr, it's cold, so you need to begin your video by wiping the frost off the lens of your camera. Nice! Now that lens is clear, we have got to see some great poses in your new puffer. We need to see a minimum of 60 seconds of you laughing in your puffer jacket. But don't forget some levels. We want to see you jumping, hands up, hands down, changing seamlessly from hands on hips to facing backwards. Keep it interesting and fun. Don't forget to keep those smiles coming. Different expressions too, surprised, delighted, playful, all positive. And my favorite line, right at the bottom, it is expected for the entirety of this video the song Levels by Avicii will be playing. Now, beneath all the bullshittery, I needed to submit 60 seconds of me laughing in a puffer jacket. 60 seconds, people. Do you know how long that is to be laughing? I studied 4 years at a conservatoire theatre institution, and in a 6-month period, this was the highest paying job at $5,000 for 1 day's work. So yes, I submitted a tape. I stayed up till 4 a.m. trying to get one take of 60 seconds of me laughing. I have more takes of me crying than I do laughing. And no, I didn't get the job. But that's fine. But the cherry on top is, in order to submit it, I had to sign a contract saying that I wasn't allowed to audition for any competing brands. So not only do I not have $5,000 from Kmart, but I can't get it from Big W, or Target, or Harris Scarf. Who the hell shops at Harris Scarf, people? Who's even been to that DFO? Not me. There's no ending to this bit. I just hate Kmart. I suggest we have a boycott of them. Oh, shit, okay. This is my favorite part. I know I said there's a lot of favorite parts, but this is my favorite part of the show. So this is the In-Memorium segment. So this is where we go through all the cancelled celebrities from last year, and we give our disrespects. So we have Elon Musk, General Stupidity, starting off with an obvious one, playing it safe. We have Ashton Kutcher, supporting an assaulter, also wasn't the butterfly effect, wasn't Thor. Bad man. Then we have Matt Rife. For those who don't know who Matt Rife is, anyone over the age of 30, Matt Rife is a TikTok comedian who was cancelled for being sexist, or according to him, too hot. Look at that jawline. Ow! Cut me on that one, Matt. Then we have Russell Brand, sexual stuff. It's actually his encore appearance. He first appeared in 2014, but that was pre-Me Too, so it didn't count. Then we have Lizzo accused of fat shaming in the workplace. I've been told not to comment on the matter if I don't want to end up on this list next year. And then we have Jonathan Majors, domestic stuff. Apparently he's an asshole in every Marvel universe. And then we have Miranda Sings, who is an old YouTube personality who was cancelled for grooming, and even weirder, made a song about it. Oh, draw the line, Miranda. And then for the second half of this bit, I like to preemptively cancel celebrities. So this is kind of like a sports bet thing, sort of after the show, you want to put in some money. So these are celebrities I think will be cancelled in the next 12 months. So we have James Corden, just a bit James Corden fans in the audience. No, it's been an obvious one. I think he's already halfway out the door, just general bad vibes. Then we have Jared Leto, no one that sends Margot Robbie a rat in the mail as a normal person. Then we have David Attenborough. He's on here for two reasons. I think he kills the animals to make the documentaries more exciting, and his name was so long I had to put H on a different line, which in itself really bugged me. And then we have a yellow Teletubby. Look, they know what they did. Just out of curiosity, did anyone know the yellow Tubby's name was Tinky Winky? Anyone knew that? Lies, it's Lala! Fake fan, get out of my audience. And then for my last one, we have Hitler. Just heard about this guy. Honestly, not a fan. I do not think it's going to be his year this year. And to end this bit, I do like to take a little moment of silence to acknowledge the real losers in all of this. So a moment of silence for all the stunt doubles who have lost lucrative careers because their doppelganger couldn't keep their mouth shut. That's it, thank you. Now for the next bit, hold on, Henry, what's the next bit? I don't...
Check your set list.
I just did, hold on. I don't... Oh, is this your one? Okay.
Yeah, it's on the side.
Hold on, what's the revenge sketch? I don't remember this one.
The script's there too, just bring
Okay.
it.
Finn finishes up Hitler bit. Yeah, just did that. Finn Sound Center Stage, thank you so much for coming to my show. Hope you're liking it so far. Honestly, I couldn't have done this without my amazing tech Henry. Without him, I'd be useless. Henry, I don't remember writing this one.
Yeah, you did. It's literally a funniest sketch.
Okay, honestly, Henry is so fucking cool and sexy. I'm honestly amazed I was able to acquire such a... Henry, did you write the sketch?
Just read the fucking sketch.
I'm not gonna read a sketch that you wrote. Okay, can we just... Oh, sorry, can you not cut me off with Nelly Furtado? Hello?
Well, isn't Henry just the best?
You can't replace him.
Way better than Finn deserves.
This is a one-man show.
I hear he voted no last year, but...
No, hold on, no.
He did.
No, hold on.
He
No,
had
it's-
a heavy idea. But don't take my word for it. Take the trusted word of completely normal psychiatrist. Dr. Jordan Peterson.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Jordan Peterson.
Whoa.
I find it abhorrent that Finn would
How did you get Jordan
continue to
Peterson?
critique Henry in this postmodern way. It's due to his neo-nihilistic
The guy
nature
that sounds like Kermit the Frog, you got him?
Shame on you, Finn. I do not sound like Kermit the Frog. I
Wow, hello everyone, it's me. Your favorite president, Mr. Donald J. Trump, believe it, baby? Well, Henry's the best operator I've ever seen. Believe me, folks, I don't lie about this kind of stuff. Henry has got to be the sexiest operator I know. Also, Finn sucks. I call him Fucky Finn. Fucky Finn and Sleepy Joe. They both don't compete with Handsome Henry.
Hey, what the fuck? I will beat your ass in the November elections, old man. Keep me out of it.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. I'm doing my good friend Henry a favor.
Good friend Henry, good friend.
All right, whatever. I don't even know what year it is, to be fair. I'm going to get some ice cream.
I just wanted to say Henry really is the best, and I couldn't have done this show without him. He lets me do silly sketches like this one where all he has to do is press a sound cue, and then I just need to look confused on stage for a couple minutes. Honestly, don't tell him this, but I kind of want to fuck him a little.
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I am. But honestly, you're doing a great job, Finn. You should probably have a water break at this point.
Oh, thank you. So kind of you. Next bit, we have Conspiracy Corner. So this is where I'll go through some conspiracy theories. They're mostly mine. I feel like I just need to kind of get them out in the world. Get them out in the world. They're maybe a bit niche, but I think they're important enough. I just want to get them out. So go straight into it. First conspiracy is big iron. So I am yet to meet someone who goes for a blood test and doesn't have low iron. Who here has low iron? Let's see. So lies. I am positive that big iron are telling GPs to say that you have low iron to push them towards you to get those stupid $300 infusions. Let's go through the supposed symptoms of low iron. Oh, feeling tired. Okay, welcome to 2024. Out of breath when exercising. That's how it works. Generalized weakness. The only thing generalized is this list of symptoms. And yes, a $300 infusion to cure the supposed ailment? How handy. People wake up. And apparently it affects women more due to periods. We know they're not real. Come on, wake up. Next bit, Jamiroquai. This bit's a bit niche. The 1990s pop star Jamiroquai, what the hell happened to him? He released one banger of a music video and then disappeared off the face of the earth. Look at him move. Look at him slide across the floor. Look at that huge hat. Why is it so big? Because he has secrets under there they don't want you to know. That's kind of it. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, good to meet you. And that's it. Next bit. What the fuck is a flight of stairs? So is one step a flight of stairs? You know, or is it like, you know, there's ones where you go up one, there's a landing, and there's another one. Like, that's like one level there. But, like, is that 2 flights of stairs, or is that 1 flight of stairs? You can try searching this up, but they ain't clear about it online. Next one, pizza boxes. I will give $2 to anyone in the crowd who knows how to correctly recycle a pizza box. Wrong! You can try searching it up online, but who knows what council they're in? And they're all made in 2009. I'll tell you. I want you to leave with at least this bit of information from my show. You have to tear them in half. The top half goes into this recycling, but the bottom half has to go in general waste because of the oils. Oh, shut up. I don't have the time or budget for that one. But you know why there is a giant recycling logo on the pizza box? Because, yes, they are recyclable before the pizza goes in them, which is useless for me, a pizza eater. And our final one, I'll give you $2 after the show. And our final one Soy sauce plus vinegar. I am positive that Chinese restaurants do not label these bottles so me, a white guy, look stupid. I spend the first 5 minutes of every Shanghai dumpling meal smelling those bottles like some damn sommelier. Is there a difference between them? I don't think so. It wouldn't surprise me. That's it. That's all the conspiracy theories I have. Just know it did take a lot of self-restraint to not include another 9/11 reference, but I think I'm better than that. I did learn a fact that apparently Jenga sales dropped 50% after 9/11. It's a weird one about that one. And that does actually bring our 9/11 references to 5 for the show. Thank you. Couldn't have done that without you guys. I probably could have, but it was mostly me. Thank you. This next bit, I think I have to get a bit physical, so I'm going to put it on the mic, get some physicality in the show. So this next impression is an impression of if the pop star Jamiroquai was at a dinner party.
Hey, Jamiroquai, do you reckon you could pass me the salt? Jamiroquai, please, I just want to season my food.
Thank you. That's it. I love Jamiroquai. I love Jamiroquai. Oh, okay. I know I said that. Okay, this is my favorite bit of the show. Smart. You're gonna learn something. It's been crazy. So for this bit, blockchain. So
sorry, Finn. I just got a text from front of the house, and we're running over time. So
oh, this is my favorite sketch. So
can we
because you like the punchline. It always gets them.
Can we skip to the punchline? Can we do that?
I don't know. The build-up's kind of fun.
Well, can you do it super fast? Just skip to the punchline.
Okay.
We have to get out of here.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll skip through it. Okay, I'll get the punchline. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't really.
When did this sketch change?
No, obviously it doesn't make sense now. Without the context, it's just a bit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go real. Let me have.
How's this about the blockchain?
Yeah, it kind of all comes together at the end. Neath. You know. Sorry, these changes. Hey, don't fact check or whatever. Let's get on with this honeycomb. Let's. Okay, are we done?
Okay, Finn, hurry it up. Seriously.
No, we've got a bit more to go.
This is coming out
Sorry.
of my
Sorry. Hey guys, only you can. Oh, no, I knew I fixed that. All right.
Finn.
Sorry. Okay,
now.
I think I'm. Okay, closing. Here we are. And ready for punchline. Let's go punchline. Okay.
It's the slowest fucking punchline.
Sorry, hold on.
We gotta read it.
Jesus. Sorry. Alright, sorry, sorry, and that's why I thought pumpernickel was a slur and was too afraid to order it in Baker's Delight. Sorry, did that hit as hard with the...
Pumpernickel is a slur, so...
Is it?
Yes.
No one told me that before the show. Look, tomorrow night that one's going to kill when we have time. That one's going to go so well tomorrow. All right, this next bit is... this next impression is if I was the DJ Fredigan's newest best friend. The DJ Fredigan, this is if I was his new best friend. On the phone, sorry.
Hey Finn, what's up? Good to hear from you.
Hey Fred, man. Hey, you're doing good. I just heard your new song with Delilah. I didn't know you guys collaborated on music. It sounds great.
Well, actually, she didn't even know. We were talking one day and I just started recording. She said some beautiful stuff and I just had to sample it. But she was so cool with it. I gave her a cut of the profit, of course.
You just started recording your voice call with her? That's so cool. That's so cool. And you gave her a cut of the profits? That's crazy.
Anyway, what did you need?
Look, now that you mention it, I have had some pretty deep thoughts over the weekend. Isn't it crazy how we feel freest in the mosh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, would you say it again? Were you recording on that one?
I'm actually kind of busy right now.
How isn't it crazy how we jump to leave, but our feet leave the earth?
What does that
Sorry,
even mean?
no, okay. I can add more tone if you want. Like, there are termites in my skin.
Jesus Christ, I'm literally...
Sorry.
Sorry, can I just...
pull me out of this.
I've already done that song.
Shit.
Can you please leave me alone?
Okay, maybe... Okay, just give me...
Is this for your stupid comedy festival show?
Well, yes. Bozo. You know that guy's a lord? Never trust that man. Never trust that man. Okay, so this next sketch is... Look, this next sketch kind of is a bit new. I usually don't like to add sketches so last minute, but I showed the sketch to Henry and he said it was really good, and I was like, look, what the hell, I'll put it in.
This isn't a bit, it was actually very, very funny, so it was actually nice to Finn, and was like, put it in.
Well, yeah, thank you. Stop it. I'm making blush. Right. Anyway, so I decided to put it in the last minute. I do think I'm pretty good on my lines. I may need a bit of a prompt, so I have this script here. Sorry, do you mind? I keep picking on you. Like, I won't need it. I won't need it. But if I forget a line, I'll just say prompt. You just say the next line loud and clear, all right? It's all involved for you there. All right, without further ado, Finn's brand new sketch he's really proud of. So I was riding my bike the other day, and then I was thinking about the Tour de France, that bike ride in France, and I was thinking about how, Lance Armstrong got disqualified because he got caught doing drugs. He was doing like cocaine on a bike, and I was thinking, man, I can barely ride the bike with one hand, let alone whilst doing a line of coke at the same time. Prompt, what's next line? Oh yeah, sorry, and of course, he only had one ball sack the entire time, and he's gone to the moon. We should be giving that man more medals, not taking them away from him. Prompt, sorry.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Unique New York?
It's kind of, sorry, you're sounding, sorry, could you just, I didn't understand that at all. Could you just read the next bit? Sorry, just skip.
Nah, actually, this sketch is absolute trash. It's funny.
Sorry, could you sorry, the line.
This sketch is absolute trash. I thought you said it was funny.
Sorry, could you just read the next line, okay?
No, I've had enough, Finn. Get off the stage and make way for me. I'm about to do 7 minutes of the funniest stand-up this crowd has ever seen.
Wow. Oh, really.
I'm so much better than you that I'm going to walk up on stage right now. Yes, I'm walking up on stage and I'm saying this line right now. I'm walking up on stage. Be careful to avoid the liars and any legal disputes not covered in the show's public liability insurance contracts.
Thank you for considering that.
Finn, this sketch isn't even original. We've all seen it before. You hand an audience member a fake script and get them to read silly shit. You're an unoriginal hack.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Don't get mad with me. I wrote this sketch in 2019. Sorry it took so long for the show to come together.
Yeah, sure. Because that Jamiroquai sketch took some real genius.
Hey! Fuck you, man!
No, fuck you!
What?
Look at yourself! You're literally talking to yourself right now. How sad. Like, you could at least give me some funny shit to say.
What the hell?
Look at this poor audience member, me, sweating my ass off. This is a worse feeling than walking through Edinburgh Gardens trying to find your groups of friends whilst everyone around you is super hot and also your age.
It's such a relatable thing to say. I once saw someone playing hacky sack with an EpiPen at Edinburgh Gardens,
Finn, you're not a bad guy, but I think it's time you really look inward and think about fixing yourself.
But...
No buts, Finn. You wrote this sketch. You're talking to yourself. Maybe it's time you said something nice to yourself.
I love you.
I love you too, Finn. Goodbye. Henry, play me out.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. I don't know. Cheaper than therapy. That one went a bit off.
There's blood everywhere. Oh my god. We need to call an ambulance. Quick, just pass me your phone. Please, we're losing the fucking phone.
Thought you'd seen the last of him. He'll be coming back at random points in the show. Next bit, yes. Next bit, I like to acknowledge the flaws of the show before it ends so that no one can call me out on them. So just in case there's any reviews in the crowd tonight, I kind of like to beat them to the punch, so to speak. Thank you. So you may have noticed that in my cast there are no women. No, but guys, I'm not every woman. I'm not a single one. But I am one who is single.
I hurt myself.
It's fine. I don't need that. Well, because there are no women in my cast, this show unfortunately doesn't pass the Bechdal test. Now, who here doesn't know what the Bechdal test is? Sexist. So for you sexists in the crowd, I will describe what the Bechdal test is. The Bechdal test is kind of a test in kind of art and media and shows to see if your show is feminist enough. So essentially, to pass the test, you need 2 female characters talking about anything other than a man. So unfortunately, my show doesn't pass it. Neither does Sex and the City. You know, they always be yapping. So yeah, my show doesn't pass it for now. Henry, play the next sketch.
Hey, how was lunch? Yeah, it was good. I got the French toast this time.
That's it. We passed the test. Thank you so much.
No, just ignore me.
Sorry, can we cut the audio actually?
Why do you have your phone out?
Ooh, sorry.
Please don't talk about me. I'm a man. You'll ruin this.
Rude what? Finn, why the hell are you recording us?
Can you stop it?
Holy shit, you were such a creep. Henry was right about you. He said he regretted signing up for your show the second he heard about that Jamiroquai sketch.
It's a good sketch!
No, it's not. Grow a clit, you little shit.
Well, yeah, cut it there. Yeah. What did I say? Look, I obviously don't know enough about women, so who better to ask than AI? We'll be asking AI today. So AI, let's try to get an image of me up there. So AI, show me an image of every woman's dream date. Oh, let's go. Oh. Okay, it's Jodie Comer. Okay, obviously it wasn't specific enough. Let's try again. Okay, show me an image of a man every woman finds attractive. Hubba, am I right? No. Okay, obviously I'm not specific enough. Okay, let's really try to get this bad boy up there. All right, show me an image of a Melbourne man, like attractive height, super funny, available but not desperate, like can be seen on TV and has a 2024 comedy festival show. Is it? No. Okay, that one. No. Okay.
You didn't even use women in that.
No, this isn't about them. Okay, show me an image of a complete fuckwit named Henry, huh? What? His name's Henry?
His name's Henry.
I didn't know that. No, I fuck this bit. No, I'm ending this bit. I hate this bit. I like the song though. All right, end of that bit. You guys know about the love languages? Love languages. Everyone assumes because I'm a comedian, my favorite love language will be words of affirmation because of my adoring fans. Thank you. No. My actual favorite love language is acts of service, acts of military service. I need you to do 2 years in the army before I'll even consider touching you. No, but I think they're all important. Quality of time is super important. I also think this is a good part of the show to maybe do a bit of gift giving. If maybe for the rest of the show I wear a lovely bracelet, it'd be nice. Excited about it. That's a surprise. It's Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now. Of course. Actually, I think I might just pop off for a second. All that ice cream has made me a bit. Sorry, do you mind making sure the kids are ready? I'll just be back in a second.
So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I look at eyes from both sides now, up and down, still somehow it's cloudy illusions are gone. I really don't know plans. At all. Moons and jewels and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing whale at your feet, as every
it's a miracle the kids are ready.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hey Fred, you've got to help me, man. I just ran over somebody. I don't know how it happened, but you have got to help me hide the body. I can't go back to prison, man. You're my best friend. Call me back when you get this, please. It's an emergency. Hey Fred, don't worry. I've sorted everything out. I saw you were busy playing that show at Rod Laver Arena, so don't stress. I've dealt with the body. Just still give me a call when you get this. Hey Fred, I was just listening to some of your music for the first time, and I noticed that you like to sample some of your friends' voicemails. Does that mean that you record them all? Can you let me know and just get back to me? Just kind of urgent. Fred, what did you do? Fred, did you turn my confession into a house music song? Fred, please let me know. Fred, what did you do? I thought we were friends. Goodbye, Fred.
You're listening to today. Welcome back. Now, this next song has been requested on the text line. It is Fred Again's new single. It's called Help Me Hide a Body, You're My Best Friend.
Hey Fred, you've got to help me out. I just ran over somebody. I don't know how. You have got to help me hide the body. I can't go back to prison, man. You're my best friend.
Never should have trusted that man. Never should have trusted that man. Oh, what a bozo. What a bozo. Hi, I'm Sean Evans, and welcome back to Shot Ones, presented by First We Feast. For today's show, we have Olivia Rodrigo, famed singer and songwriter. Let's see if she can handle her first shot. Looks like not. Yes, that brings me towards the end of my show. There's kind of one more thing that I would like to do, one more thing that I know you guys are wanting. So without further ado. This is the actual self-pay. What? No. 60 seconds of this. 60 seconds. Oh, it's insane. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming to my show. It means so much. Thank you. Thank you to my amazing tech. Henry means the world to me. Thank you. You're free to leave now. Just know that as a little bonus, like end of credit scene, I actually had to submit 2 60 seconds, one in a puffer jacket and one whilst holding a thermos. So if you want to stick around for that second 60 seconds, that one's up to you, but you're free to go. Thank you so much. The thermos one's a doozy. That sounds really good.